Good day, ORLSON Fellows, Associate Fellows, ENT nurses, and other guests. I'm Dr. A.B. Katagun, ICT and Secretarial Staff of the virtual 28th Annual General Meeting and Scientific Conference holding in Abuja 2020. The theme for this year is ORL in Global Health with the sub-theme ORL and Emerging Viral Diseases, Head and Neck Malignancies in the Developing Nation and Environmental Impact on Hearing. The venue for this conference will hold via virtual and at Excel Hotel Garki on the 23rd and 24th of November 2020. Please note that the closing date for abstract submission is on the 18th November 2020, and you should send your evidence of payment via WhatsApp to the treasurer or email. We'll briefly look at how to create a Zoom account, log in with an existing Zoom account, update your profile and photo, join meetings, how to share screens, mute and unmute, how to utilize the chat box, the raising hands, answering polls, and voting. To create an account, you need to visit zoom.us. On the top right-hand corner, click on Sign Up. It is free. Upon clicking on Sign Up, it's free. You'll see a form that shows for verification. Please confirm your date of birth. You'll now type in your month, day, and year, then click on Continue. You also type in your email address and click on Sign Up. Then you will receive a confirmation email. You will now go to your inbox, open the mail, then click on Activate Zoom Account. It will be acknowledged that your account is activated. You can click on Next to invite your colleague, or you can go to your account. Clicking on Next, you can type in the email of your colleague to invite him to Zoom, or you can skip this step. Are you signing on behalf of a school? You will click on No, since this is an individual account. You click on No and continue. Then you need to type in your name and password. Note that the password is an alphanumeric password with special characters. So for example, if you are typing this password like larynx #4, the L should be capital while the others are small letter, and you can put a hash $ or comma, then a number like 1, 2, 3, or 4. Click on continue. With that, you can actually go to your account to update your profile, or you can click on Start Meeting Now to explore the options that Zoom offers. So on updating your profile, you need to update your profile photo for identification purposes. Now that you already registered with your Zoom account, or if you are a participant who is already having an existing Zoom account, you will click on Join the meeting by typing in your email address and password. Here is the example, the email address and password with the alphanumeric password. Now, this is the registration form that will appear when you click on the link that is shared. You will need to type in your name in full, your email address, your phone number, your designation as a fellow, associate fellow, ENT nurse, or others and guests. Then for specialty or subspecialty, for the residents, you can put resident or senior resident, or you can put ENT nurse, while the fellows can put ORL stroke otology, ORL stroke head and neck surgery. Then you type in your country and state of practice and the center, then you click on register. You will now receive in your email a verification email from the ORLSON Secretariat and IT unit about your login details to join the Zoom meeting. You will need to click here to join, the blue icon, and then it will open from your Zoom account. Then you type in the passcode, example 080090. Alternatively, you can get your meeting ID directly from the email and the passcode by clicking on join, then type in your meeting ID, example 123456789110. and then you can join, then type in your passcode, example 123456. While you click on this, you'll be in the waiting room, which will display this icon, while the admin and the exco will cross-check your record to ensure that you are fully registered. Then you will be admitted into the meeting. Upon admission into the meeting, you can leave your video on or you can switch off your video, and you can click on join with computer audio to be able to listen to the speaker. If you are using your mobile phone, you need to click on call over internet or call via audio in to be able to listen to the speaker. This is how your screen view will be as an attendee. You can actually utilize the chat box to type in your questions and comments. Then, if you are permitted to speak by the host or the ESCO, the mute button will show a red slash. That means you cannot speak. So you need to click on unmute when you are given the opportunity to speak. And upon completion of your comments, you click on the mute button so that you will not distract the other speakers. Alternatively, you can raise hand to draw the attention of the host, whereby you will be asked to be unmuted. So here is for those that are presenting. In the event you are to present, you will be given the opportunity to share your screen. So you will click on the share screen option. If you click on the share screen option, this box will appear showing the place where your PowerPoint is. Okay, so you can click on that and then click on the share button. If you want to share a video or a sound, you will need to tick on this box, share computer sound. Then you put it on slideshow so that it will fill up the screen. You'll see some arrows on the bottom left of the screen. You can click on those arrows or just simply tap on the screen to move back and forth. Then voting polls can come up in the course of this conference, and you'll be required to tick as an MCQ or a one answer question. Example of this ORLSON polls in progress shows that we have 39 participants, and out of which 17 have submitted their votes. So for example, the ORLSON website is www.orlson.org.ng. So as you are ticking, the polls will be counting 17, 18, 19, 30, 39. Once the polls have reached to an end, then the host will stop sharing the polls and the results will be displayed and you'll see it on your screen. This can actually be utilized for voting purposes. Example question one can be, the president of ORLSON is Professor ABC, you can tick. If your choice is Professor XYZ, you can tick, or Professor QRS, you can tick. Then the second question can be, the vice president of ORLSON is Dr. XYZ or Dr. QRS. So you can tick your candidate of choice, and this can show the results and the statistics. We welcome you to the 28th Annual General Meeting and Scientific Conference. Thank you for liking and sharing.